is 8:40. As you know, we've been missing an important member of our team over the last 6 weeks. Has it really been 6 weeks? Wow, Pete Scally has been recovering from a bilateral knee replacement surgery, and we've been following his progress online, of course, but today we are talking with him live to see how he's doing, and I'm excited to see him. Good morning, Pete. Has it been 6 weeks, Pete?
Hey, good morning. I know, can you believe it? It's been that long already.
It's been too long.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you too. You look great.
I know.
How's everything going?
Thank you. Things are going really well. Just making progress a little bit more each day. So getting a little better. I had a big graduation. I went from like my walker to like these fancy crutches I've got next to me. So yeah, still just working on building my strength and getting back to be 100% so I can be back there with you.
Okay, so speaking of which, first of all, can we get a zoom? I want to see your new knees. I want them to zoom in on your new knees. I don't know what I'm expecting. Like they're going to have like unicorns shooting out of them and glitter. How does it feel? How has the recovery been? Has it been really rough?
You know what? Well, as you know, I mean, I had both hips replaced like a year before, since I'm a glutton for punishment. But
that's good.
My doctors, my surgeon. Oh yeah, there you go. My surgeon reminded me that knees are going to be much more of a challenge than the hips, and like that was an understatement. Anybody that's had like one of them replaced can tell you that the physical therapy and everything can be a little grueling. But doing both of them at once, I'm glad I got it done and out of the way. But it's definitely been challenging. So
Pete, is it a daily, the physical therapy, what are you doing on a day-to-day basis? They're coming every day, right? And you're getting up and moving around is it better than what it was like before you left?
Well, you know how, and Carolyn, you would see like how challenging it was in the studio, just trying to like get up and move and all the pain every day. At least the pain that I have now, which is still every day, it's like, it's that healing pain, like it's getting better basically. But yeah, physical therapy would come here to the house like 3 days a week. I just finished that up, so I'm about to start outpatient physical therapy. So I'll be going to a rehab center and working on some exercises to build up my leg strength. Because I had lost a lot of muscle mass after the last surgery, which kind of held me back a little bit. That with my rheumatoid arthritis symptoms, that's been the biggest thing, like trying to get over that hurdle. So, but I'm getting stronger every day. I'm able to, like, one of the really big moments for me was when I could finally, without any help, like swing my legs off the side of the bed and lean on my walker. I was determined to see this little one over here.
I know, I was
we all
hearing
know
her
that
cooing.
Lola's
Hi,
been,
Amy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Say
gosh,
hi,
Pete,
Lola.
she's so big.
Yeah, almost 8 months now, if you can believe it. So, yeah. So
how
there's
has it
Lola
been
Jean.
adjusting with Lola? So does she? She's crawling, right? Is she crawling yet?
Almost crawling. So she's getting to that point. Oh my gosh, thank God she's not, mobile just yet. But that's really been like my huge motivator is instead of like having to just kind of sit around and wait for somebody to bring her to me. Like that was one of my big things, was being able to actually, at the time it was leaning on a walker, but, being able to get in and go into her room and see her. And
so you can do that all on your own.
She's been my motivator, my coach.
You know what's so cool, Pete, is that people, I know we've said this before, but people don't realize at home, because you hit it really well, how difficult it was for you to even, walk from a couple feet was a really painful thing for you. So I love the fact that you're saying that the pain you're feeling now, it's the pain that makes you better, that you're going to be able to feel so much better from this. So my last question, and I don't know if you know the answer, but do you know when you're going to be back?
I'm hoping, and I was actually just talking with Chris behind the scenes here, I'm hoping that maximum, it's just going to be a few more weeks. I want to see how I do in outpatient therapy. I'm still working on stuff like taking a step, like up or down, building up my strength and stuff. So, I'm hoping within a couple weeks that I'll be back and be there with you where I belong every morning.
Yeah,
so
we miss you.
I miss you so much. It's so good to catch up with you.
I know. Oh, so I have a question. I was actually expecting you to have a full-on beard. Did Amy say no this time?
Oh, right. No, Amy didn't say no. I've gone like, you know, a week or so. Actually, I shaved just about 15 minutes ago, and it's already, no, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, whoa, boy.
I thought about it. I've gone like, you know, maybe like a week at a time this time. But, yeah, I didn't want to get like, you know, too crazy with it this time. So.
Well, it's so good to see you. And for viewers, you can get in touch with Pete. Pete, I know you love to hear from them. You're checking your Twitter. You're checking your Facebook. So you're open for business.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would love to hear from and everybody has been great too. You guys with your support like on Facebook, social media and everything. Thank you guys so much. And Carolyn, I can't wait to get back and be at work with you again soon.
I'm excited too.